Hi, Michael Thibault here, Done For You Marketing Systems with this week's edition of Mike's Marketing Minutes. And we're covering the second part of what's working right now to make sales. So the first part was email, and we covered that in last week's edition of Mike's Marketing Minutes. So this week, I want to talk about one of my super favorite medias to communicate with your customers, and it's working fantastic right now. And the other part, it's free. It's Facebook Live. Yes, Facebook Live. So I have a lot of clients that are doing Facebook Live videos now. And what it is basically you do it with your mobile device, your phone, and you log into your Facebook account, and there's a little button there, you can figure it out, that says Go Live Now. And what that is, you're actually doing a video that's live, hence the name Facebook Live, right? But the great thing about Facebook is it loves you doing that. It really wants to promote Facebook Live because it doesn't like YouTube, okay? Facebook and YouTube are constantly fighting because they want all the traffic, they want all the eyes on them. YouTube is owned by Google, if you didn't know that. So if you want to get better SEO, search engine optimization, you want to help your website, it's a good idea to pop some videos on YouTube as well. But what I'm going to talk to you about is Facebook Live. So it's free. They don't charge you for it. And the reason I love Facebook Live and it's doing so well right now is because Facebook will actually promote it for you to the people that are online right now on Facebook that follow your page. So they'll let them know, hey, ABC Restaurant is live right now. So it helps build your audience. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks how to make more sales using Facebook Live that's working right now in the middle of this pandemic. Let's kick it off and give you some of those wonderful tips that we see that's working well to help make sales. When you're doing Facebook Live, like I'm doing this video right now, talk, okay? Just don't walk around your business, or if you have a restaurant, auto repair shop, retail, whatever it is, just don't walk around with a camera and show an empty store, okay, or an empty restaurant. Talk. Part of video is audio. In fact, it's more important than what they're seeing. So, because people want to hear as well as see. So that's how you're going to communicate with them, obviously, is by talking. So make sure somebody's talking. It doesn't have to be you. Don't think that this has to be you on camera all the time. If you're camera shy, get one of your employees, get one of your managers. I'm sure there's somebody there that's comfortable on camera and knows how to do this. And your customers want real, okay? So you don't have to be all polished and professional. Like I'm doing these videos every week, Mike's Marketing Minutes. I have a general outline of what I want to talk about, but I'm super excited and passionate about these things, so it's easy. You're the same way about your business. Tell your customers the story of your business. Let them know what's going on in your business right now. So that's a great way to reach your customers. The other thing is also go at least 2 minutes. Don't do a Facebook Live video shorter than 2 minutes because you want to give Facebook enough time to build an audience for you. The other cool thing is your video then will become a post on your Facebook page, and your other followers that weren't online at that particular time can go back and watch it. So that's another reason why I really like Facebook Live. Show some of your products as well. If you have a restaurant, people love to see food. Show them what the special is. If you got a favorite hamburger or pizza or pasta, show that. Talk about it a little bit. Let them hear how excited you are and showcase that. That's a great thing to do on Facebook Live. Also, give them some valuable tips. If you have an auto repair shop, maybe, hey, here's this new oil product that came out that helps protect your engine. If you have a restaurant, give them a couple recipes. Go in the kitchen if it's clean, okay? Don't go into a kitchen and video Facebook Live if you're embarrassed or don't want to show anything that's in there, all right? So be cognizant of what's in the view of the camera. That's super important. But maybe teach them how to make a drink. If you have a bar, I have a lot of clients that have restaurants that are doing daily bartending tips that are showing people, it's COVID, right? And everybody's, drinking at home right now. So give them a couple recipes for drinks, entrees, tips. And when you do that, let them know you're open for carryout, you're open for dine-in, whatever the case may be. If you have any special events that are coming up or any specials at your business, Facebook Live is a great way to get that across. Also, one of the crucial things that you need to be doing right now is talk about how you're keeping your customers safe, especially if you have a restaurant. Walk around and show them, hey, we have an employee, this is how we handle it. They're wiping down door handles, they're wiping off the menus, or we have single-use menus. Facebook Live is an awesome way for you to communicate with your customers to let them know exactly what you're doing at your business to keep them safe. So that's another great thing to promote on Facebook Live. And number one, have fun. Just be excited and have some fun with your customers, right? They want to come back and see you. They want to hear from you. So make sure you have fun when you're holding that camera and you're doing your Facebook Live for that day. How many times, I always get this question, Mike, how many times should I do Facebook Live? Hey, if you got something interesting to share and you think it's valuable, there's nothing wrong with doing it every day. That's a little much. Business owners typically don't do that. We find, somewhere between 2 and 3, 4 times a week is perfect. So whatever you feel comfortable with. But it's a great free medium right now to use to get more customers during this pandemic. It's working right now. Make sure you turn in next week when I go over the third what's working right now to make more sales. Also, if you want to talk about social media, online reviews, digital websites, whatever your marketing needs are, make sure you click the button below and sign up for a free discovery session. We can jump on a phone, analyze what you're doing right now, and tell you what we think would work specifically for your business. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week.